can I let go of the past that is hurting my current self-image?
That's a hell of a good question. I would imagine that's a question almost everybody's asking. Here's what you got to know. When you do this, the paradigm are a multitude of ideas. They're a multitude of habits, actually. They're habits. A habit is an idea that you act on without any thought. So if you consciously observe, just consciously observe your own behavior, you'll see the results you're getting, and you'll know why you're getting, because this is the way I do things. There's a pattern. Make up your mind. You're going to change the image, so you write out a picture, make a written description of a new image of yourself. You're the weight you want to be, you're the wealth you want, you're the kind of person you want, everything. You write it out in detail. And then you keep reading that, you keep reading that. Now, you got to read that 10,000, 100,000 times, I don't know how often. But every time you read that, you've got to get emotionally involved in it. You've got to be emotional about it. There's a great book, The Art of Acting by Stella Adler. I recommend everybody get it. We have friends. Jamie's an actress in L.A. She comes out to our seminars, and I keep telling people, go talk to her, because she's a great actress. Well, you become a great actress. You get a script, you read it, and then you live that part. Well, that's what we're doing. We write our own script in our new self-image, and then we're going to live that part. Now, you've got to do this over and over and over a number of times, and there's going to be disappointments, and you're not going to do it because the paradigm's so damn strong, and you've got to keep doing it. But you've got to get emotionally involved. Every time you read it, you've got to be emotionally involved. You've got to see yourself as that person. And then start working on one or two habits at a time. I get up early. Every day I study. I study the same stuff over and over and over again. So I don't know, as you let this go, I think what you do is you grow this. You grow this. You get emotionally involved in this new image. You plant that in your heart of hearts. This is the heart here, not the physical pump in your chest. The heart of hearts is the part Solomon talked about. As a person thinketh in their heart, so are they. Okay? So you keep doing this, and you keep doing this, and as you do this and keep doing it, over a period of time, this starts to grow and starts to become strong, and this starts to die for a lack of nourishment. So I don't know, as you really let the old one go, I think you overpower it with the new one, and the old one dies for a lack of nourishment. Every now and then I still have flashes of that old Bob, that guy that doesn't keep his word, that says he'll do something and doesn't do it. But you see, I'm learning from everybody I deal with. I keep talking about Phil Goldfine. I think Phil Goldfine's one of the greatest students that I've ever had. I mean, the guy's just absolutely incredible. Well, he's taught me something that he didn't even know he taught me. If he says he's going to do something, he does it right then, right then. Now, I didn't notice this right away, but it's over a period of time. He says he'd do something right then, and he does it. He doesn't leave it hanging around. Leave it hanging around, you might not do it. He does it right away. I haven't formed that as a habit yet, but I'm starting to, and I'm starting to because I watched him do it. Now, this guy's multimillionaire. He's one of the most successful producers in Hollywood, and he started out with nothing. Started with nothing. 20 years ago, maybe a little more, he started to study this with me. He is a phenomenal student. So you keep getting emotionally involved with the new image of yourself to a point where the old one starts to die for a lack of nourishment. Okay?